working. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Sorry about that. Been having problems with my monitor, but it seems to be working now. Anyway, happy Tuesday. We're back to baseball. Probably gonna have some schedule changes next few weeks. Probably gonna be doing a lot more early streams again, as I'm gonna be very busy in the afternoons and evenings, as I've picked up some freelance work. But it means that I'm probably gonna be unavailable during my normal times, and also next Monday for sure. Definitely not going to be around. Maybe we'll do a weekend stream to make up for it, but we'll see. Anyway, I hope you're all well. Again, as always, I'm Ray Carcillo. We're going to start the TikTok. Yankees versus Phillies. Possible real-life World Series matchup. We'll see. Probably not, but we'll see. Colby Allard versus Joe Musgrove. This is the second game of a 3-game set. We took the first game in Sim. Yankees 71-11 overall. Bullpen, aside from Josiah Gray, well-rested, ready to go. Allard, a lefty. Another lefty. So many lefties I seem to be simming to. Dominguez, Geloff, Judge. We'll do our anti-lefty lineup. That's how we roll. And that's how we will go. Anyway, again, hope you're all doing well. Happy Tuesday. Yes, Antelope, Mets and Phillies are on. But I got to stream. Got to stream sometime. So just recorded a podcast. So look for the new episode of Geeks Who Like Sports. That'll be coming out soon. Lee had a lot to say about the Mets. You might want to listen to that if you're a Mets fan. As a Philly fan. But, nope, not at all, Antelope. Joe Musgrove, 17th start of the year, an 8-1 record, a 3.51 ERA, a whip at 1.25. Yeah, Tyler, I said it yesterday. Yankees can't hit lefties. I said they were going to lose game 2. I said, look, they were lucky to win game 1. Of course he's a Phillies fan, Antelope. Yeah. Trey Turner will lead off here against Joe Musgrove. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. So maybe you should get in the comments and you should defend your Mets. There's a strike, 1-1. And you're biased to Antelope, like, be fair. Oh, gosh. Is this one hit foul of third, 1-2? Good. Go for it, Antelope. Get that. I got that engagement up. What's up, Ramon? How's it going? This one ground to the third. Ramirez settles, fires, gets to Speedy Turner by a stride. 1 away. Exactly, Owen. 71-11, Dylan, and that's what's sitting a lot of the games. Turner, followed by Marsh, Harper, Jock Peterson, Benson, Bohm, Stott, Real Muto, and Rojas. I don't know, Howie, especially after Jazz Chisholm poked the bear. 8 home runs, 40 RBI, 325 average for Marsh. Jazz Chisholm giving the Royals bulletin board material. You never want to do that. Tomorrow, Mike, back to NHL tomorrow. Yeah, yay, because that's what Rodon is. Second time through the lineup. Yes, I saw that, Nate, and that makes me worried for the rest of the year. I hear your rear, but I really feel like Rodon should not have been the game 2 guy. I really do. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. Of course, Howie, because that's Gleyber Torres. Yeah, the thing is Ramon, the problem is that the Yankees tend not to react to that stuff, unfortunately. I think Heel should have started last night, 100%. Chef, thank you for the follow. Bryce Harper, 12 homers, 45 RBI. Yep, Rangers tomorrow night against Pittsburgh to kick things off. The 0-2 to Harper. Chop to the right side. Berger is there. He waves off Musgrove, takes it himself, continues on to the dugout. Yankees have a 1-2-3 top half of the first. We go bottom 1. Yankees coming to bat. Yeah, Antelope. Let's see them do it again against Cincinnati. Probably not. I agree, Ramon. They should not start Cole game 4 no matter what. Colby Allard, 16th start of the year, an 8-5 record of 3. Well, unless the Yankees lose a game 3. Yankees lose game 3, then Cole has to start game 4. Batten, I did not see Salah getting fired so early either. I agree, Antelope. Tyrone Tracy should be the starter going forward. As Dominguez checks his swing, but it's a strike anyway, 0-1. We'll see, Mark. We'll see. Wynn carrying out to right tonight here in the Bronx. I mean, he's got one more year left on his contract, Nate. He goes a free agent if they don't re-sign him. as this fouled off 0-2. I still think the Phillies Owen, but we'll see. We will see. Well, Oswaldo Cabrera should be in at first base, and I would probably put Dominguez as the DH. Yeah, Ricky, I was hoping so too. 14-7, that's a heartbreaker. But that's Rutgers, right? Trouble scoring, great defense, kind of like the Giants. Emmanuel, you're not wrong. You're actually not wrong. If I had to pick, with the Giants and Jets both being 2 and 3, the Giants are actually in a better spot than the Jets right now. Like I said, the Jets needed to be 3 and 2, if not 4 and 1 at this point, if they were going to be for real, and they are not. As Dominguez serves at the left center field, and that's a leadoff base hit. Cut off out there by Rojas. He'll hold Dominguez to a leadoff single. Yeah, Rear, I think we still need a quarterback upgrade 100%. Agree, Nate. Dodger fans are the new Philly fans. Honestly, I think Dodger fans are worse than Philly fans. Zach Geloff now hitting .238, been red hot lately, 14 homers, 41 RBI. That's inside 1L. He had a single, G. Come on now. Like, he's no Oswaldo Cabrera. Cabrera is actually a power threat. The 1-0 to Geloff. And he's a switch hitter. I know he doesn't hit as well from the right side, but give me a break. Swing and miss, 1-1. Yeah, I don't care, G. I don't care. Cabrera's the guy. As Geloff just gets under that curveball and pops it straight up. Harper down from first on the grass, makes the catch, 1 away. We look at the Yankee lineup, or we would have anyway. Judge, as I speed right past it, 387 average. Allard, a fastball cutter, changeup curveball pitcher. He'll hit 93 on the gun. Not always, G. Not always, as there's a strike 0-1. Wells had a hit and a walk, didn't he, yesterday? Or am I thinking of game 1? The 0-1 rolled foul to the right side, 0-2. I'd still rather have Wells in there than Trevino, even against the lefty, G. The 0-2 to Judge. High, 1-2. He's more like, I don't know if that's true, G, but I'd still rather have Wells in there than Trevino. As this is the first, on the second for 1, a 3-6-3 inning-ending double play, just what the doctor ordered. We go top 2. Nobody left because of the double play. Scoreless in the Bronx. Well, there you go, Ryan. I thought so. He had a hit and 2 walks yesterday, so I don't know what you're talking about, G. Jock Peterson hitting .290. Yeah, G, you have the worst take, so I don't think so. The 0-1 to Peterson is high, 1-1. 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. I don't know. I think you leave the top 6 alone. I really do. The only thing I would change is I would remove Stanton. I would remove Stanton. I would honestly have Dominguez DH. I would remove Stanton from the lineup. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Second K for Musgrove. Like, honestly, I'm all right, Kyle. How are you doing? I mean, you're lucky you had that infield single from him yesterday, because that should have been another ground ball out, as that's grounded to Geloff, fires the first 2 away. I would switch the top of the lineup first. I would move Soto back and Judge up before I change anything else. Yeah, Stanton can't run. They all know it. It's the same as Yuli Gurriel. And these guys can't run anymore. As this one looped to right center field, that's going to be a base hit. That's going to get by Judge and go all the way to the wall, and Alec Boehm has himself a 2-out double. No, he's done, Kyle. He's a one-tool player. It's home run or bust. Yeah, I wouldn't go that far, Ryan, but I hear what you're saying. 5, Antelope. I'm okay with it, G, but I think that Heels should, if Yankees win Game 3, Heels should start Game 4. I still say that Rodon should not have started last night. He is not our second best pitcher. I hate the lefty-righty breakup garbage. You don't coach the playoffs the same way you coach the regular season. You don't. You can't take him out of the lineup, Kyle. He's only 1 for 8, swing and a miss. Bobby Witt's the same thing. You got to give him the at-bats. He'll snap out of it. But I would honestly think about moving him down to third, or moving him up to second, I should say, and then have Soto bat third. Jose Ramirez hitting .322, 15 homers, 51 RBI. Kyle, you go back over his career, 2017, 2018, 2019. Everybody, because Judge had a bad 2022, everyone's like, Judge can't hit the playoffs. Give me a break, okay? No, you give me a break, G. Okay, you've had the worst takes all season. Well, Ryan, I disagree with that. Cole should not be start, especially if the Yankees win Game 3. Cole should not start Game 4. Kyle, you're absolutely wrong. Go back over his career. That is not the case. You go over Judge's full playoff career. That is not the case. The 2-1 to Ramirez. Fouled back out of play, 2-2. Yeah, the last 2 years, though, 2022, he was not good. I'm not going to deny that. And this year, he's 1 for 8. Yeah. But you want to talk about his entire career? He's not bad. The 2-2 to Ramirez. Popped up. Jammed him with a cutter. Harper again down from first. 1 away. You're not over Judge, Kyle. That's ridiculous. I'm not sitting Judge and putting Dominguez in the outfield over him. That's ridiculous. Yeah, he'll be fine. He just missed a home run last night, guys. He just missed it. I don't know, Braden. Well, we'll see, Antelope. It's still early, but good for him. He's starting to shake the rumors that he's not clutch. Swing and miss 0-1. He's been nothing but clutch. No, he won't be, Kyle. That is stupid. Don't be stupid. Judge isn't going to get pinch hit for. Yeah, well, I told you don't start Rodon Game 2. I told you that. Check swing 1 and 2. And you do have the worst takes. Well, G, yeah. Kyle saying that Dominguez should pinch hit for Judge. I'll take it back, G. Kyle has some worst takes here now today. The 1-2 is low 2-2. You're right, Kyle. We should be down 2-0 because we're lucky we won Game 1. We're lucky. The 2-2. This one, back up the middle. That's a base hit for Berger. Berger with the 1-out single. Juan Soto now up at the plate against the lefty, hitting .308, 21 homers, 50 RBI. That's low 1-0.
That's the ball.
No, I thought the Jazz trade was always a great trade, especially he's got 2 years of control left. Yeah, and then Glaber, of course, popped up on the first pitch to end the game last night, Kyle. So the 1-0. Check this swing, but it's a strike anyway, 1-1.
1-1.
Yes, Tom, I am aware. The 1-1 is high, 2-1. The 2-1 chops a changeup foul, 2-2. The ground, my apologies. Yes, I apologize. That's low 3-2. That's what I meant. Tom, I'm staying with the Phillies until it's over, like from the National League. Is this fouled off? Still 3-2. The 3-2. Serve to left field. This is gonna dunk him for a base hit. Berger thought about going first to third, but a nice play by Marsh to get it in quickly. So back-to-back 1-out singles here for the Yankees in the bottom of the second, and that brings up Ozzie Cabrera. 217, 5 home runs, 21 RBI. Fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Cabrera getting the start in left. Soto DHing against the lefty Allard. The 0-1. Low 1-1. Hopefully, Tom, we'll see. Again, I'm more concerned that Jazz gave the Royals bulletin board material, calling them lucky. You don't want to do that. I don't know why he still has a show, Kyle. I don't know why people watch or listen to Michael K. Don't listen to him. You want him to lose his show? Stop listening. Stop tuning in. Michael K hasn't had a good opinion in 25 years. The 2-2, low, ball 3. The count now full. Trevino on deck. The payoff pitch to Cabrera. Back up the middle. This could be 2. The flip to second for 1 on the first. And in back-to-back innings, Allard gets inning-ending double plays. Yankees strand the runners. The Phillies defense goes 4-6-3. We go top 3, scoreless. Yeah, I'm hitting on All-Star, pitching on Hall of Fame. JT Real Muto, 266, 7 homers, 27 RBI. Yeah, Batten, Michael K is awful. He is awful. That's high 1-0. What's up, Rick? How's it going, buddy? There's the strike at the knees, 1-1. No, Kyle. Yankee fans never root for Mets fans, ever. This one hammered to left field. Goodbye, baseball. JT Realmuto, the best catcher in baseball, his 8th of the year, got himself a hanging cutter and crushed it to left, and the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0, Philadelphia. Yeah, way too much money, Batten. Way too much money. Yeah, hanging up middle of the plate cutter as that brings up Rojas, the center fielder, hitting 246. He fouls one back out of play, 0-1. There's a strike on the inside edge, 0-2. The 0-2 to Rojas. Oof, got him another hanging cutter, but he swung through it. Strike 3, 1 away. No, Mike Boone manages like it's still the regular season. He is not a serious manager. You are correct. As there's a strike to Turner, 0-1. 0-1. Is that Mrs. Lowe? 1-1.
1-1.
I like pitching with Musgrove. I like pitching with Michael King, too, as this one hit hard to Ramirez again. And for the second time today, Turner grounds out the third. Yeah, they should bring back Don Mattingly and make him be the coach. Brandon Marsh 0-for-1 with a strikeout. Hammers one to deep right. Wind is carrying that way, but Judge has room, makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. But the Phillies are on the board. At the end of 2.5, it's 1-0 Phils. Yeah, Ohtani will win the National League MVP, Tom. And Judge will win the American League MVP. And both will probably be out in the first round of the playoffs. Jose Trevino, 203, 4 home runs, 19 RBI. Will lead off the bottom of the third. As this foul back out of play 0-1. Yankees have more hits than the Phillies, but courtesy of 2 double plays, we're only at the 8-hitter in the lineup. Well, of course, Mike, because he won 4 World Series all in our lifetime. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
0-2.
The 0-2 to Jose. 40th pitch of the day for Allard. Fouled off at the plate. We'll do it again. I think the Milwaukee and Cleveland managers will get manager of the year, Tom. The 0-2. Hammered foul. As Trevino turns on that inside cutter, and we'll do it again. Yeah, it's a shame it didn't help him against the Mets, though. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. No, Kyle, it is not. This is what happened last time. He had 6 or 7 good games over the course of 4 freaking years, and we gave him a mega contract. As that's low and away, 1-0. Just because he suddenly had a couple of good games doesn't mean that Daniel Jones is the answer. He's not. It's smoke and mirrors. Exactly, yeah. The 1-0 to Volpe. Yes, I did watch the Seattle game. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Still not impressed, Kyle. Let's see him do it against some better talent. Let's see him do it next week against Cincinnati. As that's inside to him. Let's see him do it in the division. Let's see him do that against Washington or Dallas or Philly. I'm not impressed. The 2-1 popped up. Just missed the fastball. That was middle. Volpe should have crushed that. Rojas in center makes the catch, 2 away. Yeah, let's not go that far, Freshly. Aaron Rodgers is done, too. Jason Dominguez 1-for-1 with a single back in the first. Yeah, Rodgers is done. The Jets are done. Swing this. Really? Over Jaden Daniels, Kyle? Really? I would much rather have Jaden Daniels right now than Daniel Jones. The 0-1 to Dominguez. Pop foul, out of play, 0-2. I don't know. I see Washington putting up 30 or 40 every week. The Giants still haven't cracked 30. As that's off the plate, 1-2. So again, I really don't care about ratings. I care about results. Yeah, I agree, Mike. That was absolutely a step too far. As that's fouled off 1-2. But that's Woody Johnson for you. Woody's a joke, too. The Jets, top to bottom, are a joke organization. The 1-2 to Dominguez. Down and in, 2-2.
That's the ball. 2-2.
The 2-2. Inside, 3-2. Dominguez, couple good at-bats today against Allard. We'll see what he does here. No, Kyle, he deserves no slack. It's year 6. Give me a break. Cut him some slack. Give me a break. This one popped up to right center. He's making $40 million a year to be garbage, to be 2-3. Rojas makes the catch. We go top 4, down 1-0. Bryce Harper 0-for-1 with a ground out. We still almost lost on Sunday, or did you forget that they were about to kick a game-tying field goal? 100% Batten, thank you. Look, I like Malik Neighbors, swing and miss 0-2, and I like Tyrone Tracy. But we still need a quarterback. Swing and a miss on the cutter, strike 3, 1 away. Good morning, good afternoon, good night to Harper. Jock Peterson 0-for-1 with a strikeout. Swing and a miss, 0-1. No, Kyle, he's not getting an apology.
No ball. 1 strike.
Let's see him do it for a whole season. This one grounded to Geloff. Fires the first 2 away. Will Benson 0-for-1. Yeah, let's see what he does next week. Because he also struggles in prime time. As there's a strike 0-1. Yeah, they are awful, Kyle. Check swing 1-1. Like I always say, like some of you guys come in here, like when back in the days when I was at ESPN Radio, we're the guy we would hang up on yous on the radio. We would just hang up on yous. Like, wow. Swing and a miss, strike 2. You can call back tomorrow. The 2-2. Chop to the left side, Volpe backhands, fires the first. We go bottom 4, still down 1-0. I mean, Mike, they're 5-0. I don't think they're the best team in the league, but, I mean, they're definitely a playoff team at this point. I don't think they win the division. I think the Lions will beat them, but, I mean, the Vikings will come back down to earth, I think, in the second half. But at this point, they're already halfway to a playoff spot as Zach Geloff fouls off a curveball 0-1 out in front of it. The 0-1 to Geloff. No, I don't blame you, Mike, but he's looking pretty good. Seth fouled off 0-2. We'll see what happens. The 0-2 to Geloff is low, 1-2. Got to try to get that to that susceptible Philly bullpen. The 1-2. And Geloff pops it up, jammed on a cutter. Benson down from second, makes the catch, 1 away. Or excuse me, that's stop. My apologies. Where's Benson? Is he the DH? Judge 0-for-1. And Benson's in right field. Peterson's the DH, March in left. There we go. Judge 0-for-1 with a ground out double play, 3-6-3. Can't do that here with no one on and 1 out. Swings and misses on a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0-1. What's up, Galarian? How's it going? The 0-1. Off the plate, 1-1. 1-0 Phils, bottom of the 4th. Allard with his 60th pitch on the way. So he missed 1-1. I mean, look, Hurts is having a bad year, but Hurts has had a better career. Yeah, Hurts is having a bad year. There's no denying that. Philly also coming off the bye. They'll also probably get healthy against Cleveland next week because that's off the plate 2-2. But over the course of a career, Hurts is obviously better and has a lot more tools in his toolbox than Jones does. As this fouled off, still 2-2. But we're still in last place, Kyle. The 2-2. Skied to right, jammed him a little bit with that cutter. Benson is there, makes the catch, 2 away. Ugh, I don't want either of them, Mike. I really don't. But I probably would go actually Gino right now. Ramirez 0 for 1. But I mean, that's tough, man. Yeah, it's also 4 to 5 games in, Kyle. Again, let's see what Jones does over the rest of the year. I'm not getting excited because he's had 2 good games. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1-1 to Ramirez. And the 1-1 from the southpaw. Ramirez pops it up. Left field, this actually is going to, remember the wind's carrying the right, it's going to curve back into the field of play, and Marsh will put it away on the left field line. We go top 5. Yankees have been set down, I think it's 7 in a row by Allard. Still 1-0 Phils. Tomorrow, Tyler, we're playing the NHL tomorrow as Bohm takes a, Bohm takes a strike, 0-1. Now inside 1-1. The 1-1. Check swing, 1-2.
1-2.
And that's inside 2-2. And this one served to right field. Good piece of hitting. As to lead off the 5th for Bohm. Bryson Stott 0 for 1 now. Takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. That's off the plate, 1-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
And this fouled back out of play, 1-2. And that's low, 2-2. And this one served to left. That's a base hit. So back-to-back singles to start the 5th. And here come the Phillies. JT Realmuto homered in his first at-bat. Takes a strike here, 0-1. And this fouled off 0-2. Dominguez is in center, Mike. Dominguez is in center. And usually it's Soto and left. That's on the right field line. It's a base hit. This is going to go all the way to the wall. 1 run will score. They're going to wave home. Stott. Here's the relay. And it's in time. They get Stott trying to score from first. That's why you have Judge and right. He throws a strike to Geloff, and they get the runner at the plate, 1 away. They just get Stott as he tries to slide around the tag. And that's a massive first out there. I mean, that wasn't a bad pitch, but Realmuto went down and got it and shot it the other way as Rojas takes a strike, 0-1. So 2-0 Phillies now as this one blooped to right. Judge coming on, can't make the catch. Realmuto now trying to go to third, and he's in there somehow. That was a better throw than the one that got Stott at the plate. Somehow Realmuto slides around the tag. Judge got a bad jump. And a bunch of bleeders are getting the Yankees here in the 5th as there's a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss. Turner chases one off the plate, 0-2. That's off the plate, 1-2. Just a little up and in, trying to either get him to chase or even pop it up. The 2-2. Hit to Berger at first. He goes to second for 1. Back to first. They didn't get him. And they won't let me challenge because it was a double play ball because MLB The Show is broken. I thought for sure we had the 3-6-1. Turner runs great, but this was, I thought he was out. I still think he's out. Yeah, I think he's going to go to the Jets. Brandon Marsh, 0 for 2. So 3-0 Phillies on the RBI fielder's choice. And again, cannot challenge in MLB The Show still. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
And this one hammered to right center. Again, Dominguez did not get a great jump, but he will make up the ground, falls down, and makes the catch to end the inning. But a massive couple of runs for the Phillies, who take a 3-0 lead into the bottom of the fifth here in the Bronx. That'll bring up Jake Berger, 1 for 1 with a single, stranded at third, back in the third. Fouls this straight back 0-1. Or was it the fourth? Either way. Just some real bang plays there that inning. This could easily be 2-0 instead of 3-0. The 0-2 high, 1-2. But Judge got the bad jump on the fly ball in right. Dominguez got a bad jump, but he made up for it. That's why I have him in center. That's inside 2-2. He's not great batting. He's not bad. He's better when he's just doing the Cubs, right? Because that's who he usually does. That's who his hometown team is. This one rolled to the left side. Turner is there, throws out Berger, 1 away. That brings up Juan Soto, 1 for 1 with a single back in the second. It was the second inning. And Soto rips a fastball foul, 0-1 out in front of it, as Allard took something off of it. Yeah, I'll agree with that, Batten. The 0-1, a lot of the ESPN announcers are awful.
0-2.
The 0-2 to Soto. No, you're right, Mike. It's exactly what happened against Kansas City. And then I got to the bullpen and I came back. So that's why I'm trying to get to the bullpen here against the Phillies. The 1-2 to Soto. Up and in, 2-2. Be fair, I had guys on, but 2 inning-ending double plays early. Yes, Joe Buck is the worst blue, absolutely. The 2-2 to Soto. Hammered up the middle and through the hole for a base hit. So Soto gets his second single of the day as his average continues to climb, and that brings up Oswaldo Cabrera. Cabrera 0 for 1. Takes one off the plate, 1-0. Because the team is bad, Yellow Jacket. The 1-0 to Cabrera. Allard trying to get through 5. That's inside, 2-0. A man out, a man on. I've had this for like almost 2 months, Yellow Jacket. There's a strike, 2-1. Well, I'm going to be shaving it soon anyway, so it's just for a bit. The 2-1. Cabrera fouls it straight back, 2-2. The 2-2 to Cabrera. Ooh, just off the plate. Good take on that curveball. And the count now full. Check this swing. Ball 4. Again, just missing with the backdoor curve. First walk from Allard. And again, the Yankees have 2 on with 1 out. But a double play candidate at the plate. And it looks like Allard's going to get the hook, and he will not be eligible for the win. The Phillies go to the bullpen. They go to Christopher Sanchez, another lefty, 21st appearance of the year, a 3.39 ERA, a 5-3 record. Trevino 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Sanchez, a sinker, changeup, slider pitcher. He'll hit 94 on the gun. The first pitch to Jose is called a ball, 1-0. The umpire not giving the Phillies that outside edge tonight. The 1-0. There's a strike in the inside corner, 1-1. And the 1-1. Ooh, fouls off another changeup. 3 changeups in a row. 1 and 2. Got him out in front of that one. The 1-2 to Jose. Strike 3. There's their power sinker. 2 away. And now that'll bring up Anthony Volpe, who's 0 for 1. 11 home runs, 31 RBI on the year. So Trevino strikes out twice today, once swinging, once looking. And now late on that power sinker is Volpe, 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1. Hammered to the right side. Oh, what a diving grab! Stott robs Volpe of an RBI and a base hit. Bryson Stott says, you're going to throw me out at home? Well, I'm going to rob yous now. Full extension Superman dive. And we go top 6, still down by 3. As that's high 1-0. I mean, I knew Jaden Daniels was going to be great. I just didn't know he'd be this great this early, Mike. I mean, to me, the Commanders should win the division at this point. Like, the Eagles aren't very... I mean, like, unless the Eagles turn it around, I'm not impressed with Dallas. The Giants are a joke. The 3-0 now to Harper. And a 4-pitch walk.
Ball 4, runner take your base.
First walk allowed, and now the Yankees are going to get up a couple of relievers. Hunter Harvey and Gregory Soto starting to warm for the Yanks. Peterson 0 for 2. And hammers it to right, and there she goes. Goodbye, baseball. Leadoff walk. 2-run home run. Peterson's 10th of the year. He didn't hit it far, but with the short porch, he didn't have to. And the Phillies ready to tie this 3-game series at 1 game apiece. Will Benson now 0 for 2. Skies this to left center. Cabrera there. Makes the catch, 1 away. And now Alec Boehm, a double, a single, a run scored. He has hit Musgrove well. Takes a strike at the belt, 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Yeah, Rick, that was a back and forth one. Didn't see that coming. This fell back out of play, 0-2. So, Musgrove, I guess, was due for a bad one. He's been pitching great lately, but today just couple of big home runs, couple of dinks and dunks, bloops. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. 6 Ks for Musgrove. Stott now 1 for 2 with a single. Got thrown out at home in the 5th. Takes one inside, 1-0. And again, the Yankees just can't get the big hit. 2 double plays, and then Volpe got robbed in the 5th. That's off the plate, 3-0. With Real Muto on deck. There's a strike, 3-1.
3-1.
And a backdoor slider shot down the left field line. That's going to be a base hit. It's going to go into the corner. Cabrera is there. He'll fire in. And Stott has himself a 2-out double. His 12th of the year, and that's going to do it for Musgrove. So Hunter Harvey's going to come in the game. Musgrove goes 5 2/3, gives up 5. The runner on second, his responsibility. Hunter Harvey, 29th appearance of the year, a 1-0 record, a 1.05 ERA. Has been phenomenal since coming over from Washington in the offseason. Takes the strike to Real Muto at 99, 0-1. Chases the splitter, 0-2. And that's a little low, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the curve, strike 3. We go bottom 6. But the Phillies tack on another pair. Jock Peterson, his 10th of the year, and it's 5-0 Phils. Jason Dominguez 1 for 2 with a single today. Sanchez still in the game. And swing and a miss on a changeup, 0-1. So a run in the 3rd, 2 in the 5th, 2 in the 6th for the Phillies as Dominguez chases another sinker, 0-2.
0-2.
And the 0-2. Off the plate, 1-2.
Ball.
And it'll be a 1-2. And Dominguez rips it foul, still 1-2. Another 1-2 to Jason. And he stays alive as he punches a sinker foul. And we'll do it again. And that's in the dirt. Levels the count at 2-2. Good take there by Dominguez. And the 2-2. Inside ball 3. Third full count of the day for Jason. So really doing his job as a leadoff hitter, at least today. The payoff pitch. Checked his swing. Did he go? No, said the first base umpire. So that is ball 4. So Dominguez draws a leadoff walk. Boy, did the Yankees need that. That brings up Geloff, who's 0 for 2. And Geloff trying to bunt his way on. That is a beautiful bunt. That is a tough play. Sanchez fires the first, not in time. So a walk and a bunt single as the Yankees try to claw their way back into this game, and that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 2 on, nobody out. Judge 0 for 2. And that's going to be up the middle. Oh, and what a play by Stott. He did it again. For the second time today, Stott robs the Yankees and turns what should have been an RBI single into a double play. Second double play that Judge has hit into today as their Phillies go 4-6-3. And that brings up Jose Ramirez. And Ramirez will chop this to the left side, and the Yankees' best hitters have done nothing against the Phillies. And the rally goes by the wayside. We go top 7, down 5-0. Rojas 1 for 2 with a single today. Takes a strike 0-1. I thought that was ticketed for center field for sure. Swing and a miss 0-2. But Bryson Stott having a gold glove day right now on the infield for Philadelphia. Robbing Volpe, robbing Judge. This grounded the Burger. He'll take it himself, 1 away. And that brings up Trey Turner 0 for 3. Takes a strike 0-1. And this rolled foul 0-2. And it's just one of those days where none of the balls that the Yankees are putting in play are finding grass. Swing and a miss, 2 away. Brandon Marsh 0 for 3. And he's going to sky out the center field. Dominguez is there. We go bottom 7. Get up and stretch. Yankees still down 5-0. Jake Burger 1 for 2 with a single today. And it looks like Gregory Soto will come on for the 8th. Burger 1 for 2 with a single. Rolls this to the left side. Bohm is there, fires the first, 1 away. Juan Soto 2 for 2 with 2 singles today. He's hit the ball well. Chases an inside sinker 0-1.
0-1.
And that's inside 1-1. What was that?
1-1.
And the 1-1. And Soto spoils it foul. 1-2. Trying to keep everything inside, not let him extend his arms. Again, the 1-2. And this one pulled to the right side. Stott is there. And again, another spectacular play by the Phillies second baseman. 2 away, and that brings up Cabrera 0 for 1 with a walk. And this fouled off at the plate, 0-1. And the 0-1. Hammered to left center field. Goodbye, baseball. Into the Phillies bullpen. The Ozman cometh. The Yankees are on the board. His 6th of the year. RBI 22. And it's 5-1 Phillies. I was just saying the Yankees need to start chipping away if they want to have a chance. And that will help. Trevino 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Takes a pitch down and in, 1-0. Cabrera got himself a mistake middle, and he crushed it. As that's called a strike just at the knees. That was 50-50. And it goes the way of the pitcher, 1-1. The 1-1. And Jose fouls it off to the right side, 1-2. There you go, Rick. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Trevino has the hat trick. We go top 8. Yankees are on the board. They get a run back. But they're still down 5-1. Gregory Soto, former Philly, coming on 13th appearance of the year, a 2.53 ERA. And Bryce Harper will lead off. Harper 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. Fouls this off 0-1. Now takes another strike, 0-2. And that's in the dirt, 1-2. Strike 3, Harper down looking at 99, 1 away. Jock Peterson homered in his last at-bat, a 2-run shot to right. Takes a strike here at 100, 0-1. Takes another strike, quickly 0-2. Soto dealing, as that's in the dirt, 1-2. And this one up the middle, but Volpe is there. Played him well. Fires the first, 2 away. Will Benson now 0 for 3. Former Cincinnati Red, if I remember correctly. That's off the plate, 1-0. Yeah, I know, Zach. I know. I said they were going to lose last night. Ramirez knocks it down, fires the first, and Soto has a 1-2-3-8. We go bottom 8. Yankees still down 5-1 as Volpe will lead off. Sanchez still in there. As Ron Marinaccio starting to warm, looks like he'll get the 9th. Volpe 0 for 2, robbed of a hit in his last at-bat. Fouls a sinker straight back, 0-1. I've been there, done that, Zach, and I can never root for the Mets, so I always hope the Mets lose every game they play. As this one slapped foul, 0-2. The 0-2 to Volpe. And Volpe punches another one foul, still 0-2. Right on the edge there. I would say that would have been a call to ball, but too close to take. The 0-2. That one much farther outside, 1-2. Shows him the changeup. Yeah, PJ, second time through the lineup. As this one hit hard to first, Harper is there, takes it himself 1 away. Yeah, PJ, and thank God they have an off day today. Dominguez 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. This one sliced foul, 0-1. The 0-1. This one hammered up the middle, knocked down by Turner, but he can't field it clean. I'm curious if that'll be an error or an infield hit. They give Dominguez the infield single. That brings up Geloff, who bunted for a base hit in his last at-bat. Swings and misses on a changeup here, 0-1. Can't pull that trick twice. But you'd love to get him on here and then get Judge up at the plate. The 0-1 off the plate, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
5-1 Phillies. Musgrove just not sharp second time through the lineup. As that's off the plate, 2-1.
2-1.
And the 2-1. Yeah, the bats need to get better. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinker there. 2-2.
2-2.
And the 2-2 to Geloff. Just stays alive. He spoils that changeup foul to the right side. Still 2-2. Probably the only real strike he's thrown, Geloff. Again, the 2-2. Late on the changeup. Strike 3. 2 away. And that brings up Judge. Robbed of, hit into 2 double plays today, but really robbed him of his last one. First pitch to Judge is inside, 1-0.
That's inside. Ball.
And the 1-0 to Judge. Checked his swing, went around, says the ump, 1-1. Might have been a strike anyway, right on the edge. The 1-1. Again, that changeup is just really fooling me bad. It'll be a 1-2 to Judge. And that's off the plate. That levels the count at 2-2. Trying to keep everything down. The 2-2 to Judge. And chopped softly up the middle. Stott is there. A Jeter-esque throw in time. And we go top 9. Stott has been having a highlight reel day. As Ron Marinaccio makes his 4th appearance of the year. Alec Boehm, 2 for 3 today. A single, a double, a run scored. Takes a strike, 0-1. And now chops one foul, 0-2. And this one chops softly to Geloff at second. He will field and fire to first, 1 away.
That's it out.
Stott, 2 for 3, a double, a single, and got thrown out at home in the 5th. Takes a strike, 0-1. Otherwise, it'd be 6-1 Phillies. As this one up the middle, Geloff dives, fires the first, and finally we rob Stott of a hit. Turnabout is fair play, with Stott robbing us of 3 singles today, if not more. And that brings up JT Realmuto, a solo home run and an RBI double. And hammers one to left center, but they jammed him just enough. Cabrera in left center makes the catch. Last licks for the Yankees, down by 4. With Jose Ramirez leading off against Orion Kerkering. Only his 2nd appearance of the year. Recently called back up Ramirez 0 for 3 today. Kerkering, a slurve, sinker, fastball pitcher. He'll hit 100 on the gun. And takes a pitch down and in, 1-0. The left side is Ramirez's better side. I guess Sanchez was probably just out of gas. The 1-0 high, 2-0. Obviously not the Phillies closer. Not a save situation. And the 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. Make him throw you a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 from Kerkering. Off the plate, 3-1. With Jake Berger on deck. And the 3-1. There's a strike, 3-2.
Full count.
The 3-2 to Ramirez. Chop to the right side. Harper is there. Takes it himself. 1 away. Good fastball at the knees, but Ramirez out in front of it. Berger 1 for 3 with a single today. And Berger is going to smack this to right field for his 2nd base hit. Benson will cut it off, but it's a 1-out single for Berger as Soto steps to the plate, 2 for 3 with 2 singles today. As that's off the plate, 1-0. And the 1-0 to Soto. Hammered to left, fairly deep. This one is 1 hop up against the wall. They're going to hold Berger at 3rd. Soto into 2nd with a double. The park just held it, his 15th double of the year. And the Yankees cooking with gas. And now here comes Jeff Hoffman, the closer for the Phillies. 25th appearance of the year. An 0-1 record, 1 blown save, trying to get the last 2 outs with 2 on and 1 out. Hoffman, a slider, fastball, splitter pitcher. He'll hit 99 on the gun. Cabrera with a walk and a home run earlier. Swings and misses on the splitter, 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1 to the Ozman. As that's inside, 1-1. The 1-1 to Cabrera. Off the plate, 2-1. And now the 2-1 to Ozzie. Strike at the knees, 2-2 at 97. Good pitch from Hoffman. The 2-2. Cabrera pops it up. Foul ground, 3rd base side. Boehm has room, makes the catch, 2 away. And Jose Trevino will be called back. Austin Wells will get a pinch hit appearance. 285, 5 homers, 21 RBI. Trying to keep this game alive for Volpe. The first pitch to Wells. Swing and a miss on a fastball, 0-1. Tied him up and in. The 0-1 to Wells. Here's a strike with the backdoor slider. Yeah, I know, Timmy. 0-2. Yankees down to their last strike, the 0-2. And Wells fouls that slider straight back, staying alive, still 0-2. Good slider from Hoffman, in on the hands. Again, the 0-2, off the plate, 1-2.
Ball.
3 straight sliders from Hoffman. Pretty much, Timmy, yeah, the 1-2. Wells rolls this just foul of first, still 1-2. Another 1-2 to Wells. And he fouls off another slider. Again, in on the hands, too close to take. 71-11, Timmy, the 1-2. Fouled off again, that's the splitter. Wells making Hoffman work. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. So, I mean, this would only be our 12th loss, so... Way inside, 2-2. So that levels the count as Wells gets backed off the plate with the fastball at 96. The 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs, down by 4. Oh, wow! I can't believe they called that strike 3. That looked to be 2 inches off the plate. Wells down looking, can't believe it. That's your ball game. Hoffman gets his 21st save of the year. The Yankees lose the middle game of this 3-game set. Sanchez the win. Musgrove the loss. Real Muto, your player of the game. The game has not been not called those borderline pitches the whole day, but they called it there. But the Yankees win the series 2-1 as Nestor outduels Taijuan Walker. Oh, now I've got guys who aren't hurt. Wanted to go home, Rick. He wanted to go home. Exactly. I don't even know who Jay Savina is. What position? All right, I gotta find this Savina guy now. Center fielder, AAA. I guess everything's okay. All right. Yeah. I don't know what happened there with all my... I'm a little surprised, actually. But I guess that works. Yeah, it's weird that there's some guys in AA and there's some guys in AAA, and I don't know. The minors are just a pain in the neck to manage. Yeah, because to me, this, no, I guess they sent this kid back down. That's probably what happened. But anyway. Let's save the game. As again, trying to get through the rest of this season before we stop playing the show. So, we're going to do Jordan Montgomery versus Tarek Skubal, just because I think that'd be fun. Yankees win 3 in a row now, actually. Michael King beats Garrett Hill 11-1. Let's take a quick look at the box score. Home runs by Jazz, Judge, Soto, Geloff, and Volpe. Stolen base for Jazz. You'll love to see it. King went 7, gave up 3 runs. Harvey, 2 innings, not a save. Garrett Cole beats Alex Fado. A home run for Geloff, RBIs for Jazz, Judge, Geloff. Again, love to see it. Jazz has been red hot for us lately. So now we'll play Jordan Montgomery versus Tarek Skubal. Oh, another lefty. But obviously Skubal's an ace. It's a good matchup. It'll be fun. So, Yankees 74-12, looking to sweep the Tigers out of the Bronx and have themselves they had a 5-1 homestand and now get off to a sweep on the road before we head to Seattle. Although, honestly, probably the next games that we play won't be until Atlanta. I don't know, Mike. I don't pitch with Scooball. We'll probably do Atlanta and Texas the next time we play, as we try to kind of expedite the games, you know, and then maybe do, like, I don't know, maybe the Giants and the Angels, and then the Dodgers and the Royals, and then, like, the Mets. Like, again, I'm trying to think, because we've only got maybe, like, 6 or 7 more times before we're going to do the show, because we're going to do hockey on Wednesdays now, Madden on Thursdays, and college football Fridays. That's kind of what I'm looking at. Maybe, Khalil, we'll see. There's the 2 hottest teams in baseball. But I'm going to run a quick commercial. I also need to get a bottle of water. I forgot to get a water again. And I'll be back for Scooball versus Montgomery. Thanks, Mike. You know, Khalil, it's still relatively early. We'll see what happens. As the Mets bullpen improved in Game 2, it's not exactly like they're lights out. So, but, yeah, real quick. Yeah, Musgrove dropped to 8-2 with that loss. So, not bad, but... So Monty will go for his 10th win here against Tarek Scooball. Another lefty. We'll see if I can hit the lefties. Usually struggle against the lefties. I wasn't expecting Philly to go to another lefty out of the pen. That guy Sanchez really shut me down right after Allard really shut me down. But anyway, that's the commercials, it looks like. Looks like the commercials are... done running. So Monty versus Scooball. Going for the sweep in Detroit, Comerica Park. Yankee bullpen. Everybody except for Harvey probably available. Dominguez starting to hit a little bit better. Geloff, Judge, Ramirez, Berger, Soto. Berger, yeah, maybe we give Berger a day off. I'm trying to think. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's put Ruiz in left, and we're going to put Cabrera at first. We're going to give Berger a day off. And we'll move Soto up to the 5 hole. So we're going to give Berger a day off. He's a little cooled off a little bit. And we'll put Ruiz in Actually, we're going to put Ruiz in center and Dominguez in left. So, and then Geloff, Judge, Ramirez, Soto still will DH. Cabrera will play first base, which we know he can do. And then Trevino, Volpe, and Ruiz. So, Ruiz will bat out of the 9 hole. So, yeah, it's different when I play. Cabrera hits fine against lefties when I play. So, and surprisingly, the Tigers going with a lefty-heavy lineup against the lefty Montgomery. We'll see how that works out for them. But Yankees going for the sweep here at Comerica Park. Yankees 74-12, Tigers 47-42. Yankees outscoring Detroit 16-6 so far in this series. Screwball, 19th start of the year, a 6-6 record, a 3.36 ERA, a whip at 1.35. Dominguez, 186, 9 homers, 30 RBI. Screwball, a fastball, changeup, slider, sinker, curveball pitcher, a little bit of everything. He'll hit 98 on the gun. Takes the first pitch, fastball off the plate, 1-0. Wind blowing in from right today. So that might actually help the Yankee bats. The 1-0, and that's inside to Dominguez, 2-0. He's been having much better at-bats lately, trying to get back to that Mendoza line. The 2-0 to Dominguez. Fouled straight back out of play, 2-1. Screwball, kind of a violent motion. Very quick. Brings the leg kick up very quickly as that's going to miss 2-2. See right here, wham! And that's off the plate. The count now full. I think this is 5 straight at-bats with Dominguez where I've worked the count full. The 3-2. Chop to the right side. The second baseman there, Fields, flips the first. 1 away. Good pitch by Screwball. And we look at the Yankee lineup. We just saw Dominguez. He'll be followed by Geloff, Judge, Ramirez, Soto, Cabrera at first today. What's up, Christian? Trevino behind the plate. Volpe at short. And Ruiz in center, batting 9th. Geloff now at batting average up to 250, an 8-game hitting streak, 17 homers, 46 RBI. He has been red hot since about Memorial Day. And late on the fastball there, though, 0-1. The 0-1. Late on another fastball, 0-2. And the 0-2 to Geloff. Strike 3. Wow, just blew it right by him. 2 away. First K there for Screwball, and that brings up Aaron Judge. Judge hitting .392 on the year. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. Judge, 39 homers, 89 RBI. We're only in the, about to do 4th of July. The 1-0. Swing and a miss late on a fastball. Screwball dialed it up to 97. Just a little underneath it, the 1-1. Wow, they call that a ball, 2-1. A generous call to Judge. Screwball not happy. And the 2-1. And Judge inside out's a slider fouled on the right field line. 2-2. Just a bit late on it. The 2-2. And Judge turns on a fastball to deep left center. A lot of room here in Comerica, but this one is gone! Goodbye, baseball! All rise! Aaron Judge deems that ball guilty and banishes it to left center. His 40th home run of the year, RBI number 90. And the Yankees jump out to a 1-0 lead. Judge just got enough of it. And it just got out of here. 424 to left center, 105 off the bat. Thursday, Christian. And that'll bring up Jose Ramirez. He had down and in, but got the good wood on it. Ramirez hitting .318. Fouls a fastball straight back, 0-1. 15 homers, 51 RBI still for Ramirez. Still sitting at 297 home runs. Hammers this one to left. Well, that will not be number 298. He hit it hard, but right at Kyle Schwarber. That'll end the inning. But the Yankees take a 1-0 lead here in the first. Aaron Judge, his 40th of the year. What's up, Christian? I said Thursday. Jordan Montgomery, 18th start of the year, a 9-2 record, a 3.25 ERA, a 109 whip. Javi Baez, 246 average, 9 homers, 34 RBI, which is way better than what Javi Baez should be in this game. As that's off the plate, 1-0. As that misses low, 2-0. Not the guy you want to fall behind on here if you're Montgomery. Swing and a miss, got him a good big swing on a changeup right down Broadway, 2-1. There's a strike now at the belt, 2-2. Good cutter that clips the edge. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss on a backdoor curveball, 1 away. That's the Javi Baez we know. And that'll bring up Randall Grichuk, hitting .272. Takes a strike on the outside edge, 0-1. And fouls off a sinker, 0-2. Monty trying to keep everything away. And swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. 2 away. Back-to-back Ks for the Yankee southpaw. As that brings up Riley Green hitting 264. Swing and a miss, 0-1. It is something else, Christian, absolutely. Green, 13 homers, 41 RBI to go with that 264 average. And he's going to line this to Volpe on a short hop. Fires the first to end the inning. We go top 2. Yankees still up 1-0. Nice play there by Volpe as Soto, 306 average, 22 homers, 53 RBI will lead off. We didn't, because of the quick inning, we didn't get the box score for the Tigers. Baez at short, Grichuk the DH, Green in center, Schwarber in left, Colt Keith at second, Harry Ford behind the plate, Kerry Carpenter in right, Chris Myers at first, and Jace Young batting ninth and playing third. Soto again hitting 306 will lead off the second. Swing and a miss on a fastball there, 0-1. And the 0-1 to Soto. Swing and a miss, another good fastball there, 0-2. Yankees up 1-0 on a Judge solo home run. As that's in the dirt, the count goes 1-2. And that screwball violent motion, it's distracting. The 1-2. Soto skies it to left. Again, the wind going that way. Schwarber back, still back, and on the track will make the catch. 1 away. Soto just missed an opposite field home run. And that brings up Ozzie Cabrera hitting 226 home runs, 22 RBI. Getting the start at first base today. Ruiz getting the start. Check swing. Not surprised, Yankees. Carlos Rodon shouldn't have been the Game 2 starter. And the offense can't hit lefties. It's exactly what I thought would happen. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 to Cabrera. And Cabrera's going to clobber this to left center field. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to be 2 hops to the wall. And Cabrera with a 1-out double. His 7th double of the year. I'm fine with it. And Heel should go Game 4, not Cole. Especially if we win tomorrow, Heel should go Game 4. You save Cole for a possible Game 5. Jose Trevino now hitting a .198. Been struggling a bit lately. And pops the first pitch from Screwball up on the infield. What's up, mister? How's it going? Catch made by Baez near second base, 2 away. Volpe, 272, 13 homers, 33 RBI. And the first pitch from Screwball is pop foul and out of play, 0-1. The 0-1, inside 1-1.
No.
Regular season of year 2, Mr. Regular season of year 2. The 1-1, swing and a miss on a fastball, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 to Volpe. Oh, and they plunk him. That got away from Screwball, so that'll put 2 on with 2 outs. And that will bring up Esther Ruiz hitting 287 on the year. Ruiz very good with runners in scoring position, but rolls this over to third. They'll go the short way, and that'll end the inning. We go bottom 2, Yankees strand a pair, still up 1-0. Kyle Schwarber, 12 homers, 46 RBI, 270 average. Takes a strike on the corner, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And fouls off a sinker, 0-2. And just got a piece of that curve to stay alive, still 0-2. Strike 3, froze him with a fastball, 1 away, Schwarber down looking. 3 Ks already for Monty, as that brings up the second baseman, Colt Keith, hitting 222 on the year, and he takes a strike, 0-1. Also has 8 home runs and 30 RBI, and takes another strike, 0-2. Just got a piece of that curveball, still 0-2. And that misses high, 1-2. Keith would not chase. And the 1-2, lined to third on a short hop. Ramirez is there, fires the first, 2 away.
He's out.
Harry Ford, the catcher, 2 homers, 10 RBI, 283 average. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Primarily plays against lefties like Monty. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
0-2.
And this one chops softly up the middle. Geloff is there. Fields fires. Man, for a catcher, he runs well, beats it out. That was hit so softly. And that's an infield single, first hit of the day for the Tigers. That brings up Kerry Carpenter, a hero yesterday in real life. Hitting .278 here, takes a strike, 0-1. Carpenter leads the Tigers with 14 home runs on the year. Pops this up down the left field line, but this will be foul, 0-2. And checks his swing on the curve in the dirt, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball misses high, 2-2. Got him on the changeup. We go top 3, still up 1-0. Jason Dominguez grounded out to second base in his first at-bat. Leads off the top of the third and takes a slider high, 1-0. The 1-0 to Dominguez is a strike on the edge, 1-1. The 1-1 to Jason. In the dirt, 2-1. And the 2-1 to Dominguez. Off the plate, 3-1. Zach Geloff on deck, struck out on 3 pitches in his first at-bat. And that's ball 4, so a leadoff walk for Jason Dominguez. First walk allowed by Screwball, and again, that brings up Geloff. And, ooh, they call that a strike just above the belt, 0-1. A borderline pitch. And now chases one in the dirt, 0-2. The 0-2 to Zach. Inside, check the swing, 1-2. And the 1-2. Oof, late on that fastball at 97, spoils it foul. And we'll do it again. The 1-2 to Geloff. Down and in, 2-2. It gets away from Ford, but Dominguez stays put. The 2-2. Inside, 3-2 with Judge on deck. He homered in his first at-bat. Dominguez not going anywhere. The payoff pitch. And Geloff will sky it to deep right, but playable. Catch is made, 1 away. Catch made by Carpenter out there. So that'll bring up Judge again, 1 for 1, a solo home run, his second home run of the series. First pitch to Judge. Oof, just missed that fastball, 0-1. Oh, wow. The 0-1. And Judge hammers another one to dead center. Green going back, has room this time, makes the catch, 2 away. Just missed it. Now to bring up Jose Ramirez, who lined out to left in his first at-bat. And chases a high fastball, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
The 0-1. Fouls off another fastball, 0-2. Screwball, economical, only at 45 pitches. Oh, and he plugs Jose Ramirez. Second hit batter of the game. That'll put 2 on with 2 outs for Soto, who's 0 for 1 today. And he takes a pitch high, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0 is low, 2-0. And the 2-0 to Soto. And up the middle, but nice play by Baez at short. They go the short way, and that'll end the inning. Good contact. But Baez ranges to his left. We go bottom 3. Yankees still up 1-0. Chris Myers hitting .277, no home runs, 9 RBI. Pops the first pitch up to shallow left. Volpe has the angle. Makes the catch, 1 away as Rick gets a hydrate. Jace Young hitting .234, 6 homers, 22 RBI, playing third base today and batting ninth. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Rick wants the call dedication. As this one rolled the first, Cabrera is there, takes it himself, 2 away. Javi Baez struck out in his first at-bat. He's 1 for 8 in the series, which is about right. Takes a strike, 0-1. That's a $1.25. As that misses low, 1-1. The 1-1 to Baez. Swing and a miss on a sinker, 1-2. Well out in front of that one. And now out in front of another curve, strike 3. We go, top 4. Still 1-0 Yankees. Ozzy Cabrera doubled back in the second inning. Screwball, 50th pitch of the day, is called a ball, 1-0. And backdoor slider fouled off, 1-1. The 1-1 to Cabrera. Fouled straight back, 1-2. Yankees have left 4 men on base. The Tigers 1. 1-2-0 for the Yanks, 0-1-0 for the Tigers. Top of the 4th, the 1-2. Cabrera hits it hard to the left side. Baez deep in the hole, settles, fires, and they just got Cabrera 1 away. Strong throw by Baez, and that brings up Trevino, who's 0 for 1. And Jose rips the first pitch foul out in front of a changeup, 0-1. Cabrera just didn't get enough on that to get that in the left field as Jose pulls another one foul, 0-2. Out in front of 2 pitches. He's been struggling lately. The 0-2. Ooh, generous ball call. Umpire really been squeezing Screwball today, and boy, are we thankful. The 1-2. And well, they made up for it. That was a generous strike 3, 2 away. Second K for Screwball, and that brings up Volpe, who was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. The first pitch to Anthony. Hammered to the left side, and by Baez, that's a base hit. So Volpe with a 2-out single as he pulls that into left field by Baez. Ruiz 0 for 1. And Ruiz pulls this deep to the left side. Baez has to hurry. They just get the speedy Ruiz to end the inning. So a busy inning for Javi Baez. We go bottom 4. Still up only 1-0. Randall Grichuk 0 for 1. Takes one off the plate, 1-0. Yes, Rick, it just went live. Much appreciated. Swing and miss, 1-1. Again, the Yankee offense continues to struggle against lefties as this fouled off 1-2. Just like in real life. As this one pulled foul a third, and still 1-2. That's just off the plate. 2-2. To former Rocky, former Blue Jay. And the payoff pitch. Called ball 4 just off the plate. And this one looped to left field. That's going to be a base hit for Riley Green. He shoots it the other way, into the corner. A lot of room out here in Detroit. Dominguez has a good arm. They're going to send home the runner. The throw is in time. A perfect relay. Dominguez to Volpe to Trevino. And the Yankees got another runner down at home plate to maintain the 1-0 lead. Grichuk's got good speed, and there's a lot of room here in Detroit, but that was picture perfect for the first out of the inning. I mean, that was a good pitch from Monty, by the way, that Green shot down the left field line. That brings up Schwarber, who skies one to center. Ruiz has room, drifting back, just shy of the track. He'll make the catch. Tagging and going to third is Green, as the relay again comes home, but 2 away now. Colt Keith 0 for 1 with a ground out. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. Another strike with the changeup. Good pitch from Monty, 0-2. And that misses low, 1-2. And this one chopped deep into the hold of Opie. He corrals it, fires the first, gets Keith to end the inning. So the Tigers strand a runner at third. They also have a runner thrown out at home. We go top 5. Yanks still up 1-0. Jason Dominguez 0 for 1 with a walk. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. 1-3-0 for the Yanks, 0-2-0 for the Tigers. Dominguez fouls a fastball straight back, 1-1. And the 1-1 to Jason. Oof, just missed that backdoor slider, 1-2. Not Screwball's best pitch, but got away with it. The 1-2, sliced down the right field line, still 1-2. And the 1-2. Chopped foul of first, and we'll do it again. Again, the 1-2 to the Martian. And jammed him with a slider. Just missed it. Popped up to green and center. More left center, but he'll make the catch, 1 away. Zach Geloff 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a fly out to right. And popped him up just late on that fastball. Good pitch to hit, but got underneath it. And the catch is made by the first baseman, Myers, 2 away. And now that brings up Aaron Judge, the only run of the game. A solo home run in his first at-bat. Oof, out in front of the changeup, 0-1. That was a good pitch to hit, but got fooled by the off-speed, as that's inside, 1-1. The 1-1 to Judge. Oof, a generous strike call there, 1-2. Like Screwball needs the help. 70th pitch of the day. Oof, and wow, great slider. That just broke back over the outside corner, and Judge couldn't react in time. We go bottom 5, 1-0 Yankees. Harry Ford, 1 for 1 with an infield single, was stranded in the second, or third. Second. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And this one hit hard to first. Cabrera there from his knees, flips to Montgomery, who slides to the bag to get Ford in time, 1 away. Nice play by the Yankees on both ends. Cabrera dives, Montgomery hustling to the bag. And that'll bring up Kerry Carpenter now, who's 0 for 1. And he takes a strike almost right down Broadway, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Yes, John. Yankees, Giants, Rangers, Knicks. The 0-2 to Carpenter. Fouled off to the left side, still 0-2. The 0-2. Popped up to left. Dominguez is there. He'll make the catch, 2 away. Chris Myers, the first baseman, 0 for 1 with a pop out. Yep, and the Knicks. There's a strike, 0-1. Yankees, Giants, Rangers, Knicks. Myers recently called up. Hammers this to center. Ruiz showing off the wheels. Runs it down. We go top 6. Still 1-0 Yankees. Shelby Miller comes into the game. So Screwball goes 5 strong. Miller, 35th appearance of the year, a 5.09 ERA, an 0-2 record. Ramirez, 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch. Miller, a fastball, splitter, slider pitcher. He'll hit 96 on the gun. Shocked that they didn't have Screwball go 1 more inning, but he was starting to get his pitch count up there. But this Detroit bullpen is not good and has been roughed up this series, as this fouled off 0-2. So can the Yankees get some insurance runs now that they got Screwball out of the game? The 0-2 to Jose. Grounded, back up the middle, off the mound, and that's a leadoff base hit. So Ramirez with a leadoff single, and you'll love to see it. As that will bring up Juan Soto now, who's 0 for 2. Just missed a home run in his last at-bat to left. And late on a fastball there, fouls it off 0-1. Soto 304 on the year, 22 homers, 53 RBI. Ramirez, good speed off of first. Inside to Soto, 1-1. Will Vest and Alex Lang warming in the Tiger pen. The 1-1 to Soto. Fouled back out of play again, just missed that fastball, 1-2. Just a little out in front of it. Miller does not throw as hard as Screwball does. Check swing. Did he go? No, said the first base umpire. Well, it was strike 3 anyway, but the home plate umpire didn't call it. A break for the Yankees. Must have been distracted by the check swing, and Soto stays alive. Again, it'll be a 2-2. Fouled off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Again, the 2-2. Off the plate, 3-2. Ramirez does have a dozen steals on the year. And there he goes. The pitch is served to left field, and this one is going to split the outfielders and go all the way to the wall. Ramirez off with the crack of the bat, and he will easily score. It's an RBI double for Juan Soto. His 54th RBI of the year, his 16th double. It's 2-0 Yankees. Great piece of hitting by Soto there to go the other way, and that brings up Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a double earlier, and he fouls off a splitter, 0-1. His job right now is just get Soto to third. Try to manufacture another run here. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on another fastball, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 to Cabrera. High, 1-2.
1-2.
And a 1-2. Late on the fastball, strike 3, 1 away. And Cabrera looks at his bat like it betrayed him, as that brings up Jose Trevino, 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop-out. So Yankees still have a couple cracks to get that run in with a hit, as Trevino fouls off a fastball, 0-1, as he continues to struggle lately. You'd love to see him get off the schneid here. The 0-1. Oh, just missed that backdoor slider, and he knows it. 0-2. The 0-2. Chop to third. Checks the runner. Fires the first. 2 away. Nice play by Jace Young there, and that'll bring up Anthony Volpe, who's been hit by a pitch and singled today, so he's 1 for 1. And they are going to intentionally walk Volpe to bring up the weak-hitting Ruiz. Ruiz 0 for 2 with a couple of ground outs. He is hitting .281 on the year, but he's not really an extra base hit threat. He's a singles threat. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. But wow, to intentionally walk Volpe, that's shocking. The 1-0, inside 2-0. And that's up the middle, and well, there's that base hit we talked about. Green's got a good arm. Soto's only got average speed. The throw home, though, was a terrible one. Soto scores. It's a ribby single, and it's 3-0 Yankees. Hanging splitter, and Ruiz sends it right back through the box for his 7th RBI of the year. And the lineup turns over now for Jason Dominguez, 0 for 2 with a walk. Oh, and he just missed that splitter himself, fouls it back, 0-1, out in front of it. So, Esteury Ruiz with the RBI single. And now great speed on the base pass as Dominguez launches one just foul, 0-2. Dropped the barrel head there on that fastball. But out in front of it as that misses down and in, 1-2. 3-0 Yankees now, top of the 6th, 2 on, 2 outs. And Dominguez checks his swing, but it gets away from the catcher. And everybody's going to be safe. That is going to be a strikeout and an error on the wild pitch by Miller. And Hinch can only shake his head as that brings up Zach Geloff, who's 0 for 3. So bases full of Yankees now. And Zach Geloff, goodbye baseball! Dedicated to Rick. It's a grand slam. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Geloff says, get out of here. His 18th of the year. And it's 7-0 Yankees as they bust this one wide open. And the wild pitch on strike 3 against Dominguez immediately haunts the Tigers. 4:28 to left. Miller bounced from the game, and the Yankees now in cruise control, 7-0. Jason Foley now up to face Judge. And Judge rolls this to the right side. Diving stop there by Myers. Flips the Foley covering to mercifully end the inning. But the Yankees put up 6 in the 6th. Capped off by the grand slam by Geloff. And it's 7-0 Yankees. As you see there, Jace Young, 5 for 20 this year against the Yankees coming into this at-bat. All of those are singles, though. Takes a strike 0-1. Including one last game. As he takes a strike there, 0-2. So Monty now in cruise control. Takes one low and away, 1-0. Got a nice lead to work with. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. 6 Ks for Monty. 2 of them here by Baez, who steps up to the plate, fouls a pitch off to the right side, 0-1. And that's off the plate, 1-1. So the Yankees looking like Cleveland in game 1, up 7-0 as this one skied to deep right. Judge going back again, the wind blowing in from that way. And you have to wonder if the wind just hung it up just enough for Judge to run that one down on the track, 2 away. Randall Grichuk 0 for 1 with a walk. The only walk given up by Montgomery, and then got thrown out at home trying to score on a double. The 0-1 to Grichuk. Off the plate, 1-1.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one pulled foul, 1-2. The 1-2. And another foul ball, still 1-2. Not a bad cutter from Monty. And now this one grounded to Volpe at short. He fields, fires the first. Easy inning for Montgomery. We go top 7, up by 7. So the Yankees look to sweep the Tigers. Jose Ramirez 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. And Ramirez rips a sinker foul, 0-1, just out in front of it. Foley, a sinker, slider, changeup pitcher. He'll hit 100 on the gun. The 0-1. Rolled foul, 0-2. And the 0-2 to Ramirez. As the Yankees offense has come alive here late. Strike 3 is called. Ramirez down looking on the backdoor slider, 1 away. Juan Soto, a double, an RBI, and a run scored just last inning. So now 54 RBI in the year, average up to 307. And the first pitch, swing and a miss on a sinker there at 96, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the 0-1 off the plate, 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 to Soto. Swing and a miss, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It looks like the Mets are about to run away with Game 3 in the NLDS. The 1-2. Smacked hard to first. Just foul, says the umpire. So Soto gets another swing. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on a change. Back-to-back strikeouts for Foley. 2 away. And that brings up Cabrera 1 for 3 with a double today. And the first pitch off the plate, 1-0.
1-0.
The 1-0 to Cabrera. Fouls off an inside slider. 1-1. Chase the back foot there. And the 1-1. Slice fouled on the left field line, 1-2. Just a little late on that sinker. Yeah, me too, Rick. Me too. I'm pulling for the Phils. The 1-2. Way inside, 2-2. As Cabrera jackknifes out of the way of that slider. And the 2-2. Off the plate, 3-2. What's up, Antelope? Yeah, I know. Your Mets, congrats. Your Mets are up, probably running away with Game 3. The 3-2. Back up the middle. Diving stop by Keith to rob Cabrera of a base hit. And we go bottom 7. Get up and stretch. Yankees still up 7-0. Yeah, good for you, Antelope. Riley Green 1 for 2 with a double. There's a strike, 0-1. That's low, 1-1.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
And this one blooped to left, and this will fall in front of Dominguez. Only the 3rd hit of the day for Detroit. 2 of them for Green. And that brings up Kyle Schwarber, who's 0 for 2. He takes a strike on the outside edge, 0-1. Schwarber, a strikeout and a flyout. Rolls this to the right side by Cabrera. Gelof's only play is to first. They will get the out there. If Cabrera could not get there, and then Riley Green looks like he bruised his shin sliding into second base. Garrett Mitchell comes in the pinch run. And things go from bad to worse for the Tigers. Colt Keith 0 for 2, a couple of ground outs. And he rolls this to the right side by Oh no! Volpe dives, knocks it down. Mitchell stays put. Everybody's safe though. That's an infield single for Keith. And that'll bring up Harry Ford, who's 1 for 2 today against Monty with a single. And he takes a strike here, 0-1. Fouls this off, 0-2. And stays alive, fouls another one off, still 0-2. And another foul ball. So, yeah, I mean, Gelof's only play on that slow roller after it got by Cabrera was to get the out at first. And now this one rolled foul. Then the infield single by Keith actually helps the Yankees as it resets up the double play. But strike 3, 4 down looking, 2 away. Yeah, Phillies fan, at least today, does not look good for you. I mean, Nola wasn't great, but again, you guys aren't scoring. Kerry Carpenter 0 for 2. Rolls this just foul of third, 0-1. And now this one hit hard to Volpe at first, set short, fires the first. Detroit strands a pair. We go top 8, up 7-0. No, I don't blame you, Phillies. Garrett Mitchell takes back over in center field after the Riley Green injury. Will Vest's 23rd appearance of the year, a 3.8 ERA after Jason Foley pitches a scoreless inning and a third. Trevino 0 for 3. Really struggling lately. First pitch from Vest is fouled straight back, 0-1. Good fastball there. Vest, a fastball, slider, changeup, sinker pitcher. He'll hit 98 on the gun. The 0-1 to Jose. Yankees a little small ball and a little long ball. A solo home run by Judge, a grand slam by Gelof. Yeah, Phillies, that's not good. The 0-2. Momentum's a real thing, man. Momentum's a real thing. The 0-2 rolled foul first, still 0-2. Yankees have left 5 men on, Detroit 4, but the Yankees are up 7-0. The 0-2. High, 1-2.
Ball 1.
And the 1-2 to Trevino. Chases one off the plate, one away. Yeah, that's the worst, Phillies. That's like the Yankees. Anthony Volpe 1 for 1, a single, a hit by pitch, a walk, a run scored. So he's been on 3 times today. Takes a pitch inside, 1-0. They walked Volpe to get to Ruiz, and Ruiz made the Tigers pay with an RBI single. The 1-0. Fouled off to the right side out in front of that slider, 1-1. Not a good slider from Vest, but Volpe fooled by the change in speed. The 1-1. Yeah, but like I knew we were going to lose, Phillies. I knew we were going to lose. That's off the plate, 2-1. And swing and a miss on a changeup just below the zone. The count levels at 2-2. The 2-2. High. Count now full. 3-2. Reese, of course, was also on base when Geloff hit the grand slam. The payoff pitch to Volpe. And he's going to sky this to deep right, just a hair late on that fastball. Carpenter makes the catch, 2 away. Yeah, I hear you, Phillies. I hear you. Yeah, Jackson, I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I told you they're going to lose game 2. Ruiz, a single, an RBI, and a run scored. He's 1 for 3 today. And it's going to turn on this one, and this is going to be caught by Mitchell as he runs it down in center to end the inning. We go bottom 8. Yankees still up 7-0. Yeah, Jackson, again, like I said, he should not have gotten the ball in game 2. It should have been Schmidt or Heel. Rodon is a number 4 starter, not a number 2. The 0-1 to Myers. Low and away, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike, 1-2.
1-2.
The 1-2. Skied the left center field and deep, and this is going to be over everybody's head. And it's going to be 1 hop over the wall for a ground rule double. Myers' 6th double for the year. No, they just needed... Boone needs to stop managing the playoffs like the regular season. I don't care about your righty-lefty garbage. You put your best pitcher on the mound. That's not Rodon. Jace Young, 0 for 2, takes a strike, 0-1. Monty's starting to get a little gassed, fouls this off 0-2. Maybe Phillies, maybe, yeah. As this one rolled foul, still 0-2. Ron Marinaccio going to start warming for the Yankees. Get some garbage time work. That's off the plate, 1-2. And this one ripped foul, still 1-2. And just a little low, 2-2. Monty now at 92 pitches. Strike 3, frozen with a changeup, 1 away. 8 Ks for Monty. That brings up Baez 0 for 3 today with 2 strikeouts and a fly out to right. And he takes a strike here, 0-1. And this one grounded to Geloff. Fires the first. The runner at second goes to third. 2 away. Randall Grichuk 0 for 2 with a walk and thrown out at home. Trying to score in a Riley Green double. And this time, well, he's going to drive a run in. That's going to be a base hit to left center. Dominguez will play it up against the wall. It's an RBI double for Grichuk. And it's 7-1 Yankees. Grichuk's 11th double of the year. Gregory Soto going to start to warm. Yeah, I'm going to try Jackson. Especially because it's lefty on lefty. Mitchell takes a strike, 0-1. Came in for the injured Green, who got hurt running the bases last inning on a slide in the second, as this fouled off 0-2. The 0-2. Strike 3, frozen with a curveball. So Monty goes 8 strong, gives up 1, strikes out 9. Alex Lang now coming on for the 29th appearance of the year, a 7.6 ERA. He will face Dominguez. Reached on an error in the 6th that loaded the bases. So it looks like Gregory Soto will come on for the last 3 outs for the Yankees. And that let Geloff come up and hit a grand slam. Swing and miss by Jason, 0-1. Lang, a knuckle curve, sinker, changeup, fastball pitcher. He'll hit 98 on the gun. And back up the middle, that's a base hit for Dominguez. So Dominguez leads off with the 9th with a single. And that brings up Zach Geloff, 1 for 4, but the one was massive. A grand slam to left as he slices this one foul, 0-1. Yeah, Jackson, I'll watch the game tomorrow, or I'll try to. I've got a work thing, so I picked up a contract gig for like a month. And they want me to work in the afternoons. So, but I can't argue with the money right now. So, is this fouled off? Still 0-2. And yeah, so it starts tomorrow and it goes through the first week of November. As this one skied to right, fairly deep but playable. Carpenter is there, makes the catch, one away. Aaron Judge 1 for 4, a solo home run back in the first. Serves this down the right field line. This is going to be a foul ball. Just curve foul at the last second, 0-1. And now that's off the plate, 1-1.
1-1.
And the 1-1. Oof, Judge chases one in the dirt. That was awful. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yankees up 7-1 here in the ninth. Runner on first. And Judge slices another one foul, still 1-2. Yankees put up a 6 spot, 1 in the first and 6 in the sixth. Tigers got 1 in the eighth as Judge skies another one to deep right. Carpenter, though, has room. He will drift back and make the catch, 2 away. Yeah, Owen, you're going to put yourselves in good position for tomorrow. Ramirez 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. Also was hit by a pitch. And takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. And swing and a miss on a change, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, another knuckle curve, 1-2.
1-2.
Dominguez off of first. Yankees up 7-1. The 1-2. Hammered to center. Fairly deep. Mitchell, though, has room. Again, it's really deep here in Detroit. On the lip of the track, makes the catch. And we go bottom 9. So Monty goes 8. Gregory Soto, former Tiger, former Philly, coming on. 14th appearance of the year. Going to try and clean this up. Jackson, yeah, I know. I know. The Yankees should have had another pitcher, not Duke Ellis on the roster. Kyle Schwarber 0 for 3. Takes a strike, 0-1. Check this swing. Did he go? No, said the third base umpire. He's got nowhere to go. 1-1. And that's in the dirt, 2-1. And this one, little dribbler back towards the mound. Soto, a little underhand flip to Cabrera, 1 away. Yeah, he's a pinch runner, Jackson. He's a glorified pinch runner. That's it. Colt Keith 1 for 3. Takes a strike, 0-1. That's called a strike on the inside edge, 0-2. This one hammered to deep right center field. Hung a slider because my phone's blowing up. But it's over Ruiz's head and 1 hop over the wall. So a ground rule double for Keith. And that brings up the catcher, Harry Ford, who's 1 for 3. Takes one low, 1-0. And this one hammered to left, but this will curve foul, 1-1. And that's called a ball, wow, at 101, 2-1. And this fouled off at the plate, 2-2. And that's off the plate, 3-2. Kerry Carpenter on deck. As Ford stays alive, fouls that off. Again, the payoff pitch. Only against lefties, Jackson. Only against lefties. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. Screwball started the game. Carpenter 0 for 3. Last hope for the Tigers. Takes one just off the plate, 1-0. As this one rolled foul of first, 1-1. This fouled off, 1-2. And another foul ball. We'll do it again. Tigers again down to their last strike. The 1-2. Called strike 3. Carpenter down looking. The Yankees complete the sweep. 7-1. So they win 10-3, 6-3, 7-1. Montgomery improves to 10-2. Screwball will drop to 6-7. No save, of course. 7-8-0 for the Yanks. Beats 1-7-0 for the Tigers. Tigers now only 4 games above 500, and the Yankees continuing to set all kinds of records. Judge a home run, Geloff a grand slam, but Monty, your player of the game. 8 innings, 6 hits, 9 Ks, 1 walk, 1 run. Screwball, 5 innings, 3 hits, 3 Ks, 1 walk, 1 run. But that 6-run sixth for the Yankees is the difference. Capped off by a Zach Geloff grand slam. And the Yankees sweep the Tigers in Detroit by the score of 7-1. Monty's ERA drops to 3.10. And come on back. Next time we do baseball, it'll probably be the end of July. And then, yeah, but tomorrow will be hockey. Yeah, no, Jackson, he was injured. He was injured all the time with us. Always injured. Always injured. It's not that Bader is a bad player. It's just he can never stay healthy with us. Same as with the Cardinals. That's why the Cardinals traded him. But, whatever. Thanks, Rick. I appreciate it. I'll see you all tomorrow with some hockey. Early morning stream. But until then, take care, everybody. I'll see you all later. And good night. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday.